Good morning, everybody. This is Donald Blomdahl, Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards and collectibles, coming to you live from Arlington, Washington. We got John Fishman, first in the live chat, NASCAR 9012, cards in my car with R. Posada. Everybody hit the thumbs up. Appreciate that there, Robert. Appreciate you mentioning that to people. Very, very much appreciate it. And let's see, let it go for another second or two here, and I'll put my free entries. There we go. We got it locked in now. Let me, before we get rolling into our content for today, let me get my first in the live chat entries into my wheel of names. All right. Let me get this all set up here. All right. Let me get, let's see, as the chat goes flying by, as people are chit-chatting, let me get my entries into come on, go away. There we go, 10:15. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 people in the live here that were right in at 10:15 when I started. And that looks like it was John Fishman, NASCAR, and cards in my car. Got 2. Okay, so John Fishman. NASCAR 9012 and cards in my car with R. Posada. All right, I've got my free entries in for the month of December. And as soon as I get my giveaway, actually it's going to be a surprise. That's what I think I decided, because this is going to end my year of monthly giveaways. But you never know. We might continue it into the new year also. But for now, this is my celebration and honor in January of this year, becoming a monetized channel. So it's been almost a year now. Let's see. See what I missed in the chat here. Just saying hello to everybody. NASCAR says, do you know what I got on the 30th of November? I have no clue there, NASCAR. I do not have any clue what you got on November 30th. But I'm sure you'll enlighten us. All right. I am sure you will more than likely enlighten us to that. You got internet. Wow, that way you're not just using your phone, you have internet that you can use. Does that mean you're recording more videos now? Just kind of curious. All right, so at 10:30 sharp, we will get into our Hall of Fame biography for Walter Alston. This is episode number 4, Hall of Fame Friday, Walter Alston. And then we have Family Mail Call. We have 2, of course. First, we're going to do Kevin's. I got this yesterday from Kevin Duncan, Kevin's Card Collecting and More. Got this in the mail yesterday, so this will take place of my Fairfield Friday. Okay, so this will take place of my Fairfield Friday. I've got a sneak peek of 2 different items that I'll have available in my sale tomorrow. This is a 1992 classic draft pick set. Okay. I'll get a little bit more into that tomorrow when we get there. And then this here is a sneak peek of a card I got in, can't even see it there, that I got from a Topps Stadium Club break. This was a box topper, believe it or not, from Gourmet Breaks. It is a Stadium Club rookie card of Aristides Aquino, Cincinnati Reds. It is a hand autographed and hand numbered 3 of 10 Aristides Aquino. This will be up for sale tomorrow. This will be one of my definite higher end type products, but that will be available in the sale as just a sneak peek of a few things that'll take place in the sale tomorrow. And then after Kevin's, so we'll do the biography first, Kevin's package that I got from him, and then we will get into installment number 6 of 7 from Bibi Bobka. Okay, so that's what we will do there, and that'll be our content for today. And then I got to go run some errands with my wife, and we got to go to Costco to pick up a few things for our church that we need in the church building. And other than that, that will entail my Hall of Fame Friday box or video for today. So we'll do Walter Alston's biography. This is the only card I have for Walter Alston from the Brooklyn Dodgers. Okay. Believe he played for the Brooklyn Dodgers back in the day. So, let's see. NASCAR says, yep. And he says, my birthday is in January. Happy 2021 January birthday. Ahead of time there, NASCAR. All right. So other than that, we are just here open for chat and questions and anything that might be going on in your world. I stayed up. I was up to probably about a little after 1 o'clock today, going through and getting things ready for tomorrow's sale. Believe it or not, it does take a little bit of work, that's for sure, to go through and try and get things together for a sale. That is for sure. But other than that, it's always fun doing things like this. Getting things ready for a sale. I just realized I do have some more stuff here that I can put in for the sale. I'm always looking around finding more things and more items for the sale. So let's see. My birthday is in January 16th, and I'll be 24 years old on January 16th. All right. I think we understand there, NASCAR. It's your birthday coming up next month. I'm glad you're going to be 24 years old. Let me know how you feel when you turn 62. But appreciate you being here, NASCAR. It's been a while since you've been on my streams. I know you pop in once in a blue moon, in and out. But hopefully everything is going well with you. And then also, I think down the road I'll have to get a new address for you because I think you moved. Unless I can send it to your old address and it'll be forwarded to you. So we will see what takes place there. Because I'll be getting ready to go through my book of names and probably sending out a Christmas card coming up soon. Because it is December and it is the month of Christmas. Oh, okay, it's in the description on your channel. That is cool then. right. So we've got about 5 more minutes. Before we get into going into our content at hand for today. All right. Getting closer, 3 more minutes. Anybody have any other questions before we do get started today? I know we only have a few people in the stream today, but right at 10:30 sharp, we'll get into Walter Alston's um, biography. Hmm. All right. Must be a slow Friday today. People must be busy, but we got 2 people watching. We got 6 thumbs up. Appreciate that. Thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for me. I'd go through and highlight some of my stuff, but I got everything kind of somewhat sort of well organized, so I don't really want to mess everything up. So, but we'll have some fun tomorrow, that's for sure, in the sale. All right. Don't know if I'll have any helpers or anything. I know Kevin, it just depends on what Kevin might have going on, be doing tomorrow. But if not, I think like the last sale I had, I don't get like Ethan's Elvis covers or more. He got up to he had 200 thumbs up yet last night. He gets an awesome turnout for his sales, that's for sure. So other than that, let me get a sip of water before we get started here, and we'll get into Walter Alston's biography. Let me do a refresh here quick in my chats, so I kind of know where I left off. And we'll get started in just less than a minute here. All right, we do have 10:30, so I am going to get rolling here on Walter Alston's biography for sure. So Walter Emmons Alston, born December 1st, 1911, and he passed away October 1st, 1984, nicknamed Smokey, was an American baseball player and manager in Major League Baseball. John Fishman's in the house. He is best known for managing the Brooklyn and Los Angeles Dodgers from 1954 through 1976 and signed 23 one-year contracts with the team. He had a calm, reticent demeanor, for which he was sometimes also known as the Quiet Man. Alston grew up in rural Ohio and lettered in baseball and basketball at Miami University in Oxford. Though his MLB playing career consisted of only one game, 2 innings played, and one at bat with the St. Louis Cardinals in 1936, Alston spent 19 years in minor league baseball as a player. From 1935 to 1939 and 1943. Player manager. In 1940 to 1942 and 1944 to 1947. And non-playing manager 1948 to 1953. His service included a stint as skipper of the 1946 Nassau Dodgers, the first U.S.-based integrated professional team in modern baseball, and he was promoted to manage the Brooklyn Dodgers in 1954 after 6 successful seasons with Brooklyn's Triple-A teams, the St. Paul Saints and Montreal Royals. As a Major League manager, Alston led Dodger teams to 7 National League pennants and 4 World Championships. His 1955 team was the only World Series championship team while the club was in Brooklyn, as they clinched the National League pennant earlier in the calendar year than any previous pennant winner in league history. Alston retired with more than 2,000 career wins and managed the National League All-Star teams for 7 victories. He was selected as Manager of the Year 6 times. Alston was elected to the National Baseball Hall of Fame in 1983. He suffered a heart attack that year, was hospitalized for a month, and was unable to attend his Hall of Fame induction ceremony. He never fully recovered and died at the hospital in Oxford, Ohio on October 1st, 1984. And we have a super chat. Sorry, I was caught in the cookie jar. Mess with the deer and you get the antlers. All right there, John. Let me go over to my wheel of names and get John in there with 2 entries in my free giveaway for the month of December. All right. Thank you there, John. I appreciate that. Sorry, I was caught in the cookie jar. Mess with the deer and you get the antlers. All right, I got that saved there. Let me get back to this live chat here. Do a refresh so I know where I left off. I kind of saw that out of the corner of my eye, but I wanted to finish the section I was working on there, John. I know you kind of try and throw those in there at inopportune moments when I'm doing my content, but that's okay. Michael Heath is in the house. How you doing there, Michael Heath? Howdy. I would never. Yes, you do. I can count on you doing it all the time. But that's okay. That's what makes you unique there, John. All right. So let me continue on with the biography of... You're good. That's good. Thanks for popping into my Hall of Fame Friday biography for Walter Alston. Okay. All right. It's my new Hall of Fame series. This is episode number 4, and by the time we finish this, we'll probably be in 2030 by then, if I ever get through all these. We'll see down the road. Maybe I'll just do more of them more often to try and get the series done. Just depends on what I do with my other series that I have for different days of the week. I might do a Hall of Fame Thursday and then Hall of Fame Friday. We'll see how it progresses when I finish with different series that I'm working on. Like my Thursday series should finish probably in February of next year. So we'll see how things go. I see Posada and NASCAR on here. Oh yeah, yep, they're regulars on my channel, Michael. So I appreciate you popping in here. If you are new to the channel, do me a favor and like, comment, and subscribe to one of my videos, and I'll make sure I take a moment and check into your channel. I know I've seen you before. Do you go to Ethan's channel? Have you been in Ethan's Elvis Covers and More channel? Hopefully, maybe that's where I've seen you. Tardy slip, please. Bibby Bobka wants a tardy slip because he's late today. Don't worry, you haven't missed anything yet there. We're just going through the biography for Walter Alston there, Bibby. So next section is going into his early life. Of course, he was born in Venice, Ohio. Alston spent much of his childhood on a farm in Morning Sun. When he was a teenager, the family moved to Dartown. Alston attended Milford Township High School in Dartown and received the nickname Smokey as the high school pitcher, owing to the speed of his fastball. He graduated from high school in 1929 and married longtime girlfriend Leila Von Alexander the next year. In 1935, Alston graduated with a degree in industrial arts and physical education from Miami University in Oxford, Ohio. He said that finances were a challenge in college and that he had paid his way through school by playing pool. He lettered 3 years in both basketball and baseball. All right. I have seen a video or three here and now. FJ the King is in the house. Hey, FK. Hey, the King. The King. Yeah, I know that's the way you say it. The King. Frank's Card Corner's in the house. Hey, Frank. Hey, Don. Hey, everyone. John saying hi to, and boom, 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 boom. Let me do a refresh in the chat here real quick and get into his playing career. Mistyped. Alston played Major League Baseball as an infielder for the Greenwood Chiefs and Huntington Redbirds in 1935 and 1936, respectively, for the 1936 Huntington team. He hit 35 home runs in 120 games, and Alston's only Major League game was with the St. Louis Cardinals on September 27, 1936, substituting for Johnny Mize at first base. He later described his Major League playing career to a reporter by saying, "Well, I came up to bat for the Cards back in 36, and Lon Warnicki struck me out. That's it." He also committed one error in 2 fielding chances at first base. Alston returned to the minor leagues after his brief MLB appearance. He split the 1937 between the Houston Buffaloes and the Rochester Red Wings, hitting for a combined .229 batting average. Alston played for the Portsmouth Redbirds in 1938, finishing the season with a .311 average and 28 home runs at Portsmouth, won its only Middle Atlantic League championship. He returned to Portsmouth in 1940, hit 28 home runs, and was a player manager for part of the season. He was a player manager for the next 2 seasons with the Springfield Cardinals, and even appeared in 7 games as a pitcher in 1942. He returned to Rochester as a first baseman and third baseman in 1943, then moved to the Trenton Packers, where he was a player manager in 1944 and 1945. Alston had been offered the job in Trenton, a minor league farm club for the Brooklyn Dodgers, by Branch Rickey, the executive who had signed him as a player with St. Louis. After his 2 seasons with Trenton, Alston served as a player manager for the first integrated U.S. baseball team in the 20th century, the Nassau Dodgers of the Class A New England League. Alston managed Black Dodgers prospects Don Newcomb and Roy Campanella, leading Nassau to a New England League title in 1946. Alston later said that he did not give much consideration to racial issues and that he had simply thought about how much they would benefit the team. Alston led the Pueblo Dodgers to the Western League in the title in the next season. He appeared as a player in 2 games, which were his final professional appearances. For his 13-season minor league playing career, Alston hit .295 with 176 home runs. However, he hit only .239 and 535 at-bats in Class AA, which was the highest minor league classification through 1945. Right. Let's get Donald to 10 thumbs up. Oh, there we go. I see 11 thumbs up. We're doing good there. Bibby Bobcat, John, have you seen the YouTube 50th anniversary of the Exploding Whale video? It's a must watch. Exploding Whale. Oh my word, you guys. Always something interesting in the chat on the Blomdahl world. All right, then of course, most of the time in his career, other than his minor league playing, he was a manager. He was both a manager in the minor leagues and the major leagues. So we'll start with the minor leagues. In 1948, Alston managed the St. Paul Saints, a Dodgers Class AAA affiliate, to an 86 and 68 win-loss record. The team finished in third place, 14 games behind the Indianapolis Indians team managed by Al Lopez. That year, Alston managed Campanella again, where Campanella integrated the American Association. The media was critical of Alston for playing Campanella. They said that the catcher was simply there to integrate the leg. Campanella hit 13 home runs in 35 games, and fans were dismayed when he was called up to the Dodgers. The 1949 Saints finished with a 93 and 60 record, and 4 of its players collected more than 90 runs batted in. The team finished in first place, half a game in front of Indianapolis. During the baseball offseason, Alston worked as a teacher in Dartown. From 1950 to 1953, Alston managed another Dodgers AAA affiliate, the Montreal Royals of the International League. The team won between 86 and 95 games during each season of Alston's tenure, and the 1951 and 1952 Montreal Royals won International League pennants. In 1951 and 53, Montreal won the Governor's Cup playoff tournament. Alston was inducted into the YouTube Exploding Donald. YouTube Exploding Whale when you are done. We'll see if I have time. I got a busy schedule today. Frank's Card Corner, laugh out loud. John, love the countdowns. Love the whale's name. Should have been Chunks. Oh my word. Chunks of whale. I think I remember a while back seeing something along that line. Maybe it's the same one you're talking about. But yeah. All right, when he was in the major leagues with the Brooklyn Dodgers, Alston was named manager of the Brooklyn Dodgers for the 1954 season. His predecessor, Chuck Dressen, had moved from the Dodgers after the team's leadership refused to sign him to a 2-year or 3-year contract, and Dressen had won 2 pennants in 3 years and nearly won a third. Dodgers executive Buzzy Bavasi fought for Alston to be hired in Brooklyn. Bringing Alston to Brooklyn has been described as Bavasi's biggest contribution to the team's history. Alston was unknown at the major league level, and the New York Daily News reported his hiring with the headline, "Walter Who?" Becoming immediately known for his quiet nature, Alston was sometimes referred to as the Quiet Man. Alston's personality contrasted with that of Dressen, who was much more outspoken and sports writers had difficulty writing about Alston at first because he did not say much. He also seemed more conservative in his decisions on the field, which drew criticism from his players, even though he had managed many of them in the minor leagues. Don Zimmer said that he learned more from Dressen and that Dressen knew more about baseball than Alston. Jackie Robinson did not like Alston at first either, according to Robinson's wife. Alston commented on the approach, saying, "I never criticized a player for a mistake on the spot. Whenever I got steamed up about something, I always wanted to sleep on it and face the situation with a clear head." Billy Graham, right in the face without blushing, and who would order corn on the cob in a Paris restaurant. The 1954 Dodgers finished second in the National League as both Gil Hodges and Duke Snider hit at least 40 home runs and registered 130 runs batted in. Brooklyn got off to a strong start in 1955, but the Associated Press article noted that Alston was reticent in response to questions, and that he did not seem like a manager who had won 10 consecutive games. The Brooklyn Dodgers won the National League pennant and their only World Series championship. They clinched the pennant on September 8th, earlier than any team in National League history, at 92-46 with a 667 winning percentage. The Dodgers were 17 games ahead of second place Milwaukee with 16 remaining. In the World Series, Johnny Padres started 2 games, third and seventh. He had a mediocre 9-10 regular season record, but won both postseason starts. The pitcher had struggled with arm problems for much of the season. Sandy Koufax emerged as a pitcher for the Dodgers during that championship season. Alston was criticized by Jackie Robinson and others over his sparse use of Koufax in his early career. During Koufax's second MLB start, he pitched a shutout, giving up 2 hits and striking out 14 ballers. However, that success did not prompt a lot of opportunities for Koufax. The pitcher appeared in only 12 games that season, mostly in relief. The 1956 team repeated as National League champions. The team was bolstered by the play of Duke Snider, who hit a league-leading 43 home runs and also led the league in walks. Despite winning the first 2 games of the World Series, the Dodgers lost in 7 games to the Yankees, and the Dodgers fell to third place at 84-70 in 1957, the final season in Brooklyn. All right. As far as the early years in Los Angeles, the team finished 21 games back in 7th place, 71-83. With a 461 winning percentage. In 1958, the club's first season in Los Angeles, criticism of Alston had begun to mount during that season, but he led the Dodgers to a world championship in 1959. 6 players on the 1959 team finished with double digits in home runs, while 22-year-old Drysdale led the team's pitchers with 17 wins. Several Los Angeles players, including Wally Moon, characterized Alston as indecisive in the late 50s and 60s. However, Moon later came to describe Alston as a good manager who had gotten good mileage out of his players. Managing the All-Star Game in 1960, Alston attracted some controversy when the Milwaukee Braves pitcher Warren Spahn and Lou Burdett off the roster. An Associated Press report said the omission may have been a snub directed at Dressen, who was the manager in Milwaukee. The 1960 Dodgers finished in 4th place the following year, and the team finished in 2nd place after veteran Duke Snider missed 2 months with a broken arm. The Dodgers lost the lead in 1962, the National League pennant race, and rumors surfaced that Alston and coach Leo DeRocher might be fired. But the team retained both for 1963. The Dodgers swept the World Series in 1963, the first time that the New York Yankees had lost a World Series in 4 games. Alston pitchers excelled, as Koufax struck out 23 batters over 2 games and Drysdale threw a shutout in Game 3. Over the 4 games, Alston employed only 4 pitchers, 3 starters, and 1 reliever. The 1964 team was 80 and 82. Its first losing season in several years, and Alston used the team's 1964 performance to motivate them moving forward. In spring training before 1965 season, he said that he would not let his team forget the difficulties they had in the previous season. Kevin's card collecting and more's in the house. How you doing there, Kevin? Bibby Bobka, smiley glasses and a thumbs up. Frank Card Corner says, "Hey, Kevin." Hey, Frank. All right, let me refresh the chat here so I know where I left off. I did see you pop in there, Kevin. I was trying to get through the paragraph I was working on. The Dodgers returned to the World Series in 1965 against Minnesota. Eating barbecue mac cheese and peach pie. Has anyone seen Cardinals fan lady? Nope, I haven't seen Cardinals fan yet today there, Kevin. He didn't pop into the stream yet. Usually he'll pop in at some point here. The Dodgers and Alston could not start his number 1 pitcher, Koufax, in the opening game on October 6th because Koufax was observing Yom Kippur. Instead, Alston turned to Drysdale, who struggled and surrendered 7 runs in just 2 2/3 innings. When Alston came to the mound to remove him in the bottom of the 3rd, Drysdale quipped, "I bet right now you wish I was Jewish, too." The team recovered from losing that first game, and they won the World Series in 7 games. Koufax appeared in 3 games during the series, registering 2 shutouts. Alston's Dodgers teams of the 60s benefited from strong pitching by Drysdale and Koufax. In 1966, both players held out of spring training and demanded 3-year contracts, each worth $500,000, which was more money than anyone was making in baseball at the time. The players were eventually signed for lesser amounts, and Drysdale struggled that year, but Koufax won 27 games. The Dodgers returned to the World Series but were swept by the Baltimore Orioles. Koufax retired after the season on the advice of doctors who examined his sore arm. Drysdale retired 3 years later, and both men had pitched their entire major league career for Alston. All right, and then his final years as a manager. Let me get a sip of water real quick here. Then we'll continue on. All right. Alston guided his team to at least 85 wins per season in his last 8 years at the helm, with 6 runner-up finishes in the National League West Division during that span. The team came very close to a pennant in 1971 after falling 11 games out of first place, and the team performed well late in the season and finished 1 game behind the San Francisco Giants. Beginning in 1973, Alston's team featured the infield of Steve Garvey, Davy Lopes, Bill Russell, and Ron Say. The group played together for 8 years, remaining together long after the end of Alston's tenure. In 1974, the Dodgers won the National League pennant and faced the 2-time defending champion Oakland Athletics in the World Series. Alston used closer Mike Marshall in a record-setting 106 games that season, and Marshall won the Cy Young Award. Alston received some media attention when he considered using Marshall as a starter. Marshall ended up appearing in all 5 games of the series and gave up 1 run in 9 innings, but he did not start a game. The Dodgers lost 4 games to 1 as the A's three-peated. The 1975 and 1976 teams won 88 and 92 games respectively, but finished well behind Cincinnati in both seasons. In September of 1976, Alston announced that he would retire at the end of the season. At a press conference, he said, "I've been in baseball for 41 years, and it's been awfully good to me. This has been a pretty big day. I had 3 birdies playing golf for the first time in my life, and now I'm announcing that I'm stepping down as a manager. I told Peter this afternoon to give someone else a chance to manage the club." Alston retired with 2,063 wins, 2,040 in regular season, and 23 in postseason. Alston was named National League Manager of the Year 6 times. He also managed the National League All-Star squads for a record 9 times and won 7 of those games. At the time when multi-year contracts were on the rise, Alston's managerial career consisted of 23 one-year contracts. He earned 7 National League pennants in that span. Sports writer Leonard Coppett described Alston's role with the Dodgers, pointing out that O'Malley was always seen as the boss, while Alston stuck to the on-field management of the team. Coppett said that Alston's loyalty and subdued nature contributed to the stability of the team enjoyed. O'Malley once commented that Alston was non-irritating. "Do you realize how important it is to have a manager who doesn't irritate you?" Later life and legacy. NASCAR says, "I'm back. I didn't know you left." The Dodgers retired Alston's number 24 the year after he stepped down as manager, becoming only the 4th Dodger to receive the honor to that time. He was elected to the National Baseball Hall of Fame in 1983. Then again, Alston suffered a heart attack that year and was hospitalized for a month. Alston's grandson traveled to Cooperstown to represent the ill former manager at the Hall of Fame induction ceremony. Alston died in Oxford Hospital from complications from the recent heart attack on October 1st, 1984. He was 72 years old. A funeral home spokesman said that Alston had remained ill since the heart attack. He was interred in Dartown Cemetery in Dartown, Ohio. Upon Alston's death, MLB Commissioner Peter Ueberroth referred to him as one of baseball's greatest managers. Former Dodgers great Duke Snider acknowledged occasional run-ins with Alston, but said Alston excelled in utilizing the specific strengths of each team he had managed. Tommy Lasorda, who played and coached under Alston and ultimately succeeded him as manager, commented on how easy it was to play for Alston. Broadcaster Vince Scully said, "I always imagined him to be the type who could ride shotgun on a stage through Indian territory. He was all man and 2 yards tall. He was very quiet, very controlled. He never made excuses. He gave the players the credit and he took the blame. He was so solid and so American." Alston also credited with helping break down the barriers for female sports journalists. On October 1st, 1974, after the Los Angeles Dodgers defeated the Houston Astros to clinch the National League pennant at the Houston Astrodome, he invited Anita Martini to the post-game press conference in the locker room. She became the first female journalist allowed in any major league locker room. And then Ohio State Route 177 was named the Walter Smokey Alston Memorial Highway in 1999. He was inducted into the International League Hall of Fame in 2010. In April 2013, readers of the Los Angeles Times named Alston number 16 on a list of the 20 greatest Dodgers of all time. A memorial to Alston is located at Milford Township Community Park in Dartown, Ohio. So there you have it. The episode 4 Hall of Fame Friday Walter Alston biography. Hopefully you all enjoyed that very much as I enjoyed sharing it with you. So now we will prepare. Let me put Walter Alston out of the window here for now. Out of the picture. Put him on the side here. How did I do that? Oh, I see what I did. Okay, just set him on the side there. I'll put him where he belongs in my Hall of Fame sort box. We will get ready to, let me just scooch this over just a little bit here. We'll just leave one stand up here for now. I can't remember what I got from Kevin's sale that I can recall. But we will get ready to open this bag up here for the first part, or the second part of the stream, family mail call. We're going to do this, and then we're going to do Bibby Bobka's finish up Bibby Bobka's first box of 12 boxes he's planning on on sending me from what I gathered in a note that was in one of the boxes here. So that was so interesting yesterday. When I read that note, I was like, my word, every month he's going to send me one of these boxes. So kind of like Left Behind and Bibby Bobka are the givers of family mail call packages to last for the upcoming year, I think. The Donald Blomdahl, the recipient of both. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I did. I won 2-year giveaways, didn't I? So I almost forgot about that. I think I remember you mentioned something. Okay. There we go. I like your new envelopes, Kevin. These are smaller ones. Or is this the size you used all the time? It's been a while since I got a package from you, I guess. But that is awesome. Okay, set that off to the side and we'll go through these. I'm thinking, I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm trying to remember. Let me do the turkey reds here. I think these are turkey reds. Are these turkey reds from the updates? Where'd my update box go? I think I broke it down, that's why. I don't remember. Oh, okay. Now I remember where it is. Let's see, what are the codes on this? 335. Oh, the same size. You just got more cards, so it seems smaller. Okay, maybe that's what it was. I was like looking at it. I'm like, I think these are all. I think you just had these as a. Because I don't know if these are the updates. Maybe I can try and see if I can finish my update series here. No, these are different ones, but that's okay. We'll go through these real quick. It looks like they're mixed, but must be just he was getting rid of some turkey reds, I think. So we got Brandon McKay, a rookie card. Xander Bogaerts with Boston. Clayton Kershaw with the Dodgers. Matthew Boyd with Detroit. Manny Machado with. You gave me a Manny Machado with the San Diego Padres. Oh, that's right. You don't like Machado, do you? I keep forgetting that. Carter Kieboom with the Nationals. Ozzie Albies with Atlanta. Santo. Let's see. Santo is Ron Santo. Willie McCovey. There we go. Willie McCovey with the San Francisco Giants. I was so happy to get rid of the Machado's card. Get him out from under my roof. Let's see. I think I got my new Kevin batch. Maybe they'll end up back coming your way. They'll just keep going back and forth. Just kidding. Andrew McCutchen with the Phillies. Bryce Harper with the Phillies. CC Sabathia with the Yankees. Alex Bregman with the Astros. Let's see. Gary Sanchez with the Yankees. Is that Chris Archer with the Pirates. Brandon McKay, rookie card. Or Brendan McKay, rookie card. Wilson Contreras with the Chicago Cubs. Josh Bell with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Justin Verlander with the Houston Astros. And Nick Senzel with the Cincinnati Reds. So a bunch of turkey red cards there. I think this was a lot you had, isn't it? Wasn't it a lot that you had? Okay. And then for bag number 2 here. Decade's Best, Barry Larkin. I know where that Barry Larkin's going to go. Let me set it off to the side here real quick. I got a home for that Barry Larkin right away. United we stand. Ichiro. 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 I know where that Ichiro goes. I'll set him aside for now. Here, I'll put Ichiro in the stand for now. With the Seattle Mariners. That Ichiro was bought by Jason. Oh, okay. It was bought by Jason for me? Gotcha. I think I remember you said there was some gifts. Tom Lasorda, manager for the Dodgers. There's the Leather and Lumber. Obadel Herrera. Was this one of the prizes, Kevin? I was trying to remember. Or I might have just bought this. I like getting some of these Leather and Lumber because they're different types of cards. Socializing with Sonia. How you doing there? Socializing with Sonia. Appreciate you being in live today. I think I've been subscribed to you before from what I can recall. But if not, like, comment, and subscribe to one of my videos, and I'll be sure to get you back. You bought that one. Okay, I thought I bought that one. Kyle Tucker, rookie card. Gleyber Torres, home run challenge. Jose Ramirez, home run challenge. Kyle Schwarberger, home run challenge. And Alex Bregman, home run challenge. Then we got a Rod Carew here, Hall of Famer. Andrew Benintendi. I think this one was one of the giveaways, the Andrew Benintendi. Okay, and then the Mookie Betts, Leather and Lumber. But this one isn't the die cut version. That's weird how some of them they have an actual die cut. And this one just looks like a picture of it. A picture of the die cut. All right. Then we got a Ronald Acuna Jr. with the Atlanta Braves. We got a Yandy Diaz with the Tampa Bay Rays. Foil card there. Kevin Biggio with the Toronto Blue Jays. I think this was the other one, the Cole. Is it? How do you say that name? Let me look on the back here. Liniak. Cole Liniak. That's a nice on-card auto there. 212 out of 250. Then we got a Tom Glavin here. Tom Glavin, Hall of Famer. Go through all these and put them where they belong. And then looks like, this is another relic. David Boat with the Chicago Cubs. So put those off to the side. Appreciate that, Kevin. Appreciate getting these cards. Put the Ichiro on top and then Turkey Reds here. Let me set these off to the side here real quick, and we will get into Bibby's package here to finish up our stream for today. Again, I'm going to have a sale tomorrow. I got it pinned in the comments above. You'll see a little blue mark there. If you click on it, If it does closed up, that's a pinned comment there. Don't forget my super Christmas sale tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Stop on by, even if you can't buy anything. Have some fun during the sale. It's always fun time to chit chat and talk in the channel as we are going through the sale. But if you do want to participate, if it is your first time, you will go through. I wonder if Gina will show up. The only two Mariners fans alive. Thanks, John. Yes, I remember Gina last night in Ethan's channel was another a Seattle Mariner fan. I know we're far and few between, but we do exist due to unbelievers like John. Just messing with you, John. But yeah, I do have a few sneak peek preview products here. I will have the 1992 Classic Draft Picks football card set. This is a football card set, in case you're wondering. It's got on the back here, and the number one card in this set is Desmond Howard. Okay, it is a 100-card baseball card set. So that will be in the sale tomorrow. I'll explain more about that tomorrow. Deerman and Batman, quite a pairing. Yeah, Gina Batman, that's right. And then, of course, I will be bringing this up for sale tomorrow. The rookie card box topper from Top Stadium Club and Aristides Aquino on card auto and hand numbered 3 of 10. So they only made 3 or 10 of these cards, and this is number 3 in the 10 card set. Yeah, I do have. I'm not a big football collector, but I do have some football things that I do want to get rid of sometimes. Because, yeah, I'm pretty much 99.9% baseball. I do not do much other sports except, well, I do have some Michael Jordan cards, but I have Michael Jordan baseball cards. Different things like that. I do have a Russell Wilson baseball rookie card. I don't even know if I have a Russell Wilson football rookie card, his rookie year, but I just don't collect football per se. I'm just pretty much 99.9% baseball. So we're going to go ahead and do like I normally do with Bibby's packages here. Go ahead and open these packs up first, or the pack up first, and then the box. Okay. So let me set this. Oh, actually, I don't think I need this for the box, so I'll go ahead and put that away right now. All right, we'll pull these out here. Looks like we got some more of these. I like these. But you've got me. I'm putting all these in sleeves for now until I get to the sorting process. But there's pack number 1 there. All right, pack number 6. And this is box number 6. And yes, there's no address on the back of this one, Bibby. I like it better this way because now I can reuse the box again. Of course, I should have wrote the number on there. I don't think this one was numbered. I numbered it myself. So, yeah. USPS is the sponsor for our video today. It's funny when you do it on YouTube, you say whether your video is sponsored or not by anybody. I guess I could have put sponsored by the United States Postal Service, that's for sure. Oh, these ones are in these kind of envelopes. All right. So I've got those 3 out. The box is now empty. Let's see here. I'm going to set that one up there. This one over here. And I guess I do need my knife again. these ones are packaged up. Oh. But baby, this is awesome. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these cards when I'm done, but no. They'll be sorted into my Hall of Fame separation. That is for sure. Ooh, my word. I like some of the looks of those upper deck ones. Let me get into the next pack. Looks like in each of the boxes, there's 3 packs of cards, or 3 types of packs of cards. Okay, I don't want to cut myself, so I gotta be careful here. There we go. Okay. Upper decks, upper decks. I like these. I haven't seen some of these. Ooh, this is a thick one. This one is a thick one. Okay, got that one. Got that one. Okay. Oh, my baseball's trying to roll around on the counter here. And that one. Ooh. Bob Gibson on the top there. All right. Let me put this away real quick. Hashtag Colorado Crew has. It's okay. Wait. It's okay. You have a retired firefighter here who can tell you a quick fix if you cut yourself. Thank you there. Colorado Card Crew has. And Left Behind Times with a $2 super chat. Left Behind Times with a $2 super chat. Let me get you into my wheel of names there, Left Behind. Left Behind Times with a $2 super chat. Commercial break. Okay, let me get you into my wheel of names. 2 entries into my wheel of names. All right. There we go. Let me save it. Our wheel is starting to grow for the month of December again. All right. And I didn't have a chance to watch your video yet, but I will get to it there. You know that, Blake. Good to see you all. Thanks for watching, Bibby. Left Behind, we got to get you to 1K. That's right. We're going to work on that. We are definitely going to work on that, on getting Left Behind Times to 1,000 subscribers, so he can get that channel monetized, so he can do more. That's for sure. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. They did an update to the Wheel of Names to go to dark mode. I do like that. It makes the color show up better, I think. We'll have to try that out next time. All right. So let's start going through these cards here and see what we do have. All these unique cards that John sends me, or that Bibby sends me. Joe DiMaggio. These are, I think these are all the same, aren't they? Are these more of the 2005s? Yep, this is a 2005 Upper Deck set, and I think it's called Pastime Penance. It looks like the title here. I'm trying to read the small print there on the top. Let me get my magnifier out and see what it says. Looks like Major League. Yeah, it says Pastime Pennants on the back. I don't know if that's the name of the set or what they call it for sure, but interesting nonetheless. I like that, John. Thanks, brother. I hope one day. Oh, we'll get you there. Don't worry about that, Blake. We'll get you there. It's just something that we got to work on. That's all. So Joe DiMaggio, George Kell with the Tigers, Jack Morris with the Tigers, Gary Carter with the New York Mets, Jim Bunning with the Phillies, Fred Lynn with the Red Sox, Philippe Alou with the Giants, Frank Robinson with the Reds, Gaylord Perry with the Giants, Orlando Cepeda with the Giants, Luis Aparicio, I think it's Aparicio, Ozzie Smith with the Cardinals, Lou Brock with the Cardinals, Phil Rizzuto with the Yankees, Luis Tiant with the Red Sox, Phil Niekro with the Braves, Maury Wills with the Dodgers, Pee Wee Reese with the Dodgers, the Brooklyn Dodgers, Kirby Puckett with the Twins, Monty Irvin with the New York Giants, Keith Hernandez with the Mets, Nolan Ryan with the Rangers, Juan Marichal with the Giants, Paul Molitor with the Brewers, and Larry Doby with the Indians. Awesome. House passes historic bill to end federal marijuana prohibition. Did they? They just passed that bill today? I'm gonna play off the cuff here and just go this way this time. And these are upper deck cards coming up here. I think it might be the same grouping. I think these are probably all the same year. These look like they are 1994 upper deck. 1994 upper deck. Okay, this is Major League Baseball. This is the 125th anniversary of Major League Baseball set that Upper Deck must have done. I don't know for sure. Let me see if I can figure roughly how many. Might have been it's a 200 card set maybe, is my guess on this one. 200 card set is my guess. I could be wrong. I know he probably had a reason why he put these in this way. I just are these oddballs? Is this 94? Oh, these are okay. These are inserts stamped in bronze. Got you. Well, that is pretty cool. Okay, so the ones if they're embossed in bronze. Ah, gotcha. Now I see why you did that. So these are the ones not in bronze are the base cards then, huh? These are the inserts stamped in bronze. Okay, awesome. So Larry Walker with the Cardinals, Hank Bauer with the Yankees, Ed Lopat with the Yankees, Sam McDowell with the Indians, Don Newcomb with the Brooklyn Dodgers, Marv Throneberry with the Mets. Bill Mazeroski with the Pirates. There's a Willie Mays. Awesome Willie Mays there. Bill Mazeroski, dramatic home run, won the 1960 World Series. The Willie Mays catch sparked a World Series sweep. Nolan Ryan's fastball proceeded a record 7 no-hitters and 5,714 strikeouts. Elroy Face with the Pirates. Bobby Thompson with the Giants. Mel Ott with the New York Giants. Reggie Jackson with the California Angels. Al Kaline with the Detroit Tigers. Walter Johnson with the Washington Senators. Willie Stargell with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Warren Spahn with the Milwaukee Braves. Mickey Lolick with the Detroit Tigers. I'm really excited for Sunday. I got a case of Update blasters to sell. Oh, that is cool there, Colorado Card Crew. Update blaster boxes, huh? I don't mind you putting it in there. What are you selling them for per box? Just kind of curious. Sunday's pretty hard for me to try and come into a sale. I keep busy pretty much all day in church. But you're more than willing to just throw it in there if you want to put in there how much you're selling. Are you selling them by blaster boxes? That's pretty cool. Colorado, 25 ripped and shipped. Or if you want sealed, they're $30 shipped. Oh, okay. So $25 if you have them opened up in the channel, and $30 if you just want them shipped. That's not a bad price, really. That is pretty good. Thanks for sharing that information here, Colorado Card Crew has. Tony Oliva with the Minnesota Twins. Sal Bando with the Oakland A's. Just so you know, I check out my pinned comment at the top of the chat because the coin card, they are heavy. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I understand. And then if you are leaving them in the blaster boxes, it takes more space. One hint I'll throw out there for shipping and stuff. Almost 20 likes. Yeah, we're up to 17. That's good there, John. Thanks for that. Bibby Buck is saying thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for me. Yeah. Put them in a flat rate bubble mailer, because then you can put them inside the A box as long as it fits in that bubble mailer, and it'll ship as at a set price there. I know they increased the shipping for everything that takes place there now in the post office, especially this time of year for Christmas, because they know it's going to be a busy time of year. But Johnny Logan with the Milwaukee Brewers, Luis Tiant with the Red Sox, Harvey Haddix with the Pittsburgh Pirates, Eno Slaughter with the St. Louis Cardinals, Cy Young with the Cleveland Spiders, Bob Gibson with the Cardinals, Darrell Evans with the Tigers, Hack Wilson with the Cubs, Bill Buckner, Boston Red Sox, and Billy Martin with the New York Yankees, George Foster with the Reds, and Gene Alley with the Pittsburgh Pirates. And Carl Erskine. I think I almost missed that one. Yeah, just found out about Media Mail, some books, and found about Media Mail after. Yeah, priority flat rate mailers are the best way to go, especially if you're shipping a lot of product, because it doesn't matter what the item weighs, you just put it in there. Donald and Louis DeJoy are best friends forever. He might be able to get you a key. But yeah, And then John says, I just found out about media mail. So be careful on media mail. You cannot ship baseball cards via media mail. These are not media. Okay, you can do through media mail. It can be books and videos. Books and videos like DVDs, VHS tapes, and you do get a cheaper rate that way. Biggie heard 35 sports cards and memorabilia. How are you doing, sir? Thanks for popping into the stream here. Media mail takes too long and customers complain, I found out. Yeah, but, well, I don't think you could send any of your baseball stuff. But, yeah, it is cheaper. And if they're not in a super hurry to get it, I do sell a lot of books and videos through media mail just as a cheaper rate to sell them. What did I miss? Oh, we're not doing anything on a sale. This is family mail call packages that I'm going through. The sale is going to be tomorrow. The sale will be tomorrow. Okay, yeah, Bibby, you can do comics, exactly. Oh, you're a comic person too. I almost had a chance to get a whole bunch of comics, but I guess the lady decided she wasn't going to sell them for that price, or had checked with her son or something. But I think these are just probably a mix coming up here. Let's see, those look like about the same. These look like a bunch of mixed cards coming up in here. Oh, wait a minute. We got some more of the other stuff. All right, I think this is some more of these other ones here. 1990. Yep, this looks like some more upper decks of the ones we already did, along with this one. All right. And then these look like these are all oddballs. So let me do this one. Let me finish this stack here. Go through these. Roger Hornsby, 424 average in 1924 is the highest of the 20th century. Lou Bordeaux, all right, with the Indians. Christy Mathewson's 3 shutouts is a legacy of fall classic performance. Steve Garvey with the Dodgers. Napoleon LaJoie gave the fledgling American League credibility as its first star. Thanks, Bibby. Walter Johnson won 416 games and became the first strikeout 3,000 batters. Now, this is fun, though. Don't, don't take it like I'm really picking on you or anything, Bibby. This is fun. Bucky Dent, New York Yankees. Ty Cobb epitomized the gritty win at all costs style of baseball in the dead ball era. Jim Grant with the Cleveland Indians. Ted Williams affirmed his status as one of the game's top hitters with a 406 average. Hack Wilson, 56 homers and 190 RBIs, paced a year of record-setting offenses. Luke Appling with the Chicago White Sox. Jackie Robinson became Mr. October with his performance in the 1977 World Series. Johnny Mize with the Yankees. Hank Aaron passed Babe Ruth to become baseball's all-time home run king. Then we got Major League Baseball. Oh, wrong one. Ralph Kiner with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Bob Gibson won 3 games in the 1967 World Series. Ted Williams with the Red Sox. Oops, and last but not least in this grouping, I think, George Brett's 390 average in 1980 is the highest since Ted Williams' 406 in 1941. So that's more of that 125 years of baseball grouping. Now let's go with these guys here. I think this is the golden age. These are 2014 Paninis, right? Yep. 2014 Paninis coming up next. See, I'm going to scooch this over a little bit. We'll put these right here when I'm done. Robin Roberts. Robin Roberts with Philadelphia. Davy Lopes with Los Angeles. Ruby Waddell with Philadelphia. Gary Carter with the Expos. Steve Yeager with Los Angeles. Dom DiMaggio, I think that's Joe DiMaggio's brother, with Boston. Connie Mack with Philadelphia. Kurt Flood with St. Louis. Frank Robinson with Baltimore. Steve Yeager with Los Angeles. Veda Pinson with Cincinnati. Dusty Baker with Los Angeles. Ruby Marquardt with New York. Zach Wheat with Brooklyn. Eno Slaughter with St. Louis. Kid Gleason with Chicago. Lefty Grove with Philadelphia. And Frank Baker with Philadelphia. Try to join in tomorrow for the sale. Won't be able to buy for now as I'm out of work again. Okay, I understand there, Colorado Card Crew has. Understand. We'll be praying for you that you'll get your job back. Okay, let me go ahead and I'm going to save this little batch, these oddball ones here, for last. Let me just set it over here for now. We'll go through these. These ones look like they're more... Oh, these are 2014 Panini also. Okay, these must be like... now I see what we got going on here. Must be insert cards or something. Pray I get a better job. I don't want my old job back. Oh, okay, no problem. Understand. We can pray to that effect for you. Yes, we can, brother. Okay. Let me set these. Let's see. I'm going to take half the stack. It's a little bit thick. A little bit of a thick stack here. Oh, these 13 and 14. Oh, okay. These are 2012s. What? Wait a minute. Are these mixed? Oh, wow. 12, 13, and 14 maybe. Okay, I see. They're different color backings here. I see the difference now. So they are two different ones. Oh, okay. These ones go here. 14. These are more 14. Now I see what you got going on now. Two different colors. I'll figure it out. I'm a little slow sometimes. Was working in a bar. Would rather go hang out at the bar, not work there. So Pete Rose with Cincinnati. Adi Joss with Cleveland. John McGraw with New York. Casey Stengel with New York. Willie Horton with Detroit. Gaylord Perry with Cleveland. Robin Roberts with Philadelphia. Harvey Haddix with Pittsburgh. Bob Lehman with Cleveland. Davy Lopes with Los Angeles. Steve Carlton with Philadelphia. Phil Necro with Atlanta. King Kelly with Chicago. And Christy Mathewson with New York. Awesome cards. Put that grouping together, and now we got this one. All right. So we got Bob Gibson. Earl Weaver, manager. I'll just say their position because they don't. I'd have to look on the back of all these cards. Earl Weaver, manager. Vita Blue, pitcher. Looks like the A's. Jim Bunning, pitcher. Who's that? Cleon Jones with an outfielder. Minnie Minosa, outfielder. Gene Tennis, catcher for the A's. Pee Wee Reese, shortstop. Bill Mazeroski, second baseman. Boop Powell, first baseman. Luis Aparicio, shortstop. Frank Robinson, the king. That's neat. I do like these types. That are these like it's Panini Golden Age. This is an awesome grouping here. Outfielder. Hal Newhouser, pitcher. Gene Tennis with the A's, it looked like. Harmon Killebrew, third baseman. Tony Kubek, shortstop. Frank Howard, outfielder. Raleigh Fingers with his handlebar mustache there. Pitcher. Frankie Frisch, second baseman. Mickey Lalick, pitcher. Frank Howard, outfielder. Red Schoendice, second baseman. Burley Grimes, pitcher. Willie McCovey, first baseman. Burley Grimes. There we go. It's a Fairfield Friday. Still got my Fairfield Fridays going here. double player here. Burley Grimes. Bobby Thompson. Lou Piniella. He managed the Seattle Mariners for a while. This is when he was an outfielder. Fred Lim. Pee Wee Reese. Don Larson. Warren Spahn. Whitey Ford with a $2 bill in his hand. Buck Leonard, first baseman. Al Kaline, outfielder. Fred McMullen, infielder. Maury Wills, shortstop. And Duke Snyder, outfielder. Awesomeness there. Thank you there, Bibby, for these cards. Awesome. Set those there. And then I've got, looks like these ones are some just miscellaneous ones here. Some older ones. A Gary Maddox, Top Stadium Club here. Another Greg. Oh, is this? Oh, wow. This is a Greg Maddox lot. That is awesome. A Greg Maddox lot. I didn't even notice that at first. This will be an easy sort. I can just put it in my Hall of Fame box. I think I got... Oh, it's covered up. But it'll be a nice, easy sort. I like when they're all grouped together here like this. Greg Maddox. I like this in split finger fastball, knuckleball. It shows you how they hold the baseball, curveball, and fastball. Greg Maddox. Wow. Oh, and this one here goes up here. Cy Young. For that one there goes in that stack. But a nice little Greg Maddox lot here. Let's see, was his first year, Greg Maddox was 86, huh? I think 86 must have been Greg Maddox's rookie year. Awesome. Oh, 87, okay. I know his stats were 86, so I guess 87 when it... Yeah, it looks like in 86 he only played 6 games. I think I've got a Greg Maddox rookie card though. Pretty sure I do. But awesome. We'll end on a Greg Maddox lot here. Put the Greg Maddox lot right there on the bottom. Well, thank you there, Bibby. That was pretty awesome there. Appreciate that. Oh, and I don't know why I put these here. I should put them in the back here. Let me get Kevin's cards back out here. That way I'll put these right off in the back here. Let's see, I'll put that one out and that one out. Where's the other relic? Put the leather and lumber out there. Oh, we had two. Oh, there's the other relic. And then I think we had an autograph, right? Yep, and an auto. So here's the cards from Kevin's package there with an auto, an 84 relic, 2020 Don Russ relic. I'm trying to figure out where to put these here. Don't mind me being fuddle fingers here. I got a home where that auto will go when I put things away after the stream is over. The leather and lumber. And the Ichiro. There we go. All right, so the ones in the back here are the stuff from Kevin's card collecting, from his family mail call. And these are some awesome cards, Bibby. Yes. Thank you very much there, Bibby, for doing this. This is awesome. Now you got me already excited and looking forward to my second box when it shows up. So I believe this was the November box for this year. So I guess if we go, I got a box maybe December, and then January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. My word. The gift that keeps giving. The 12 boxes of Christmas. Is that what you called this series? The 12 boxes of Christmas? The gift that keeps giving. If that's what that is, Bibby, I think I might retitle the series here. Yep. The Seattle Mariners. All right. The gift that keeps giving the whole year round. Oh, there you go. The gift that keeps giving the whole year round. I'll have to try and remember. I'm going to have to stick a phrase in there, so I'll put that in in not only the title, but the description. SSP Cards is in the house. Almost made it up to 20 thumbs up, thummies up, thummies up for me. Let me get a sip of water real quick. So I've got a few things to do. Kevin, I am going to do my best. Hopefully we're back from running our errands by 3 o'clock. You're going live at 3 o'clock this afternoon, right, Kevin? Sorry, I had to get a sip of water here. All right. So hopefully, I'm pretty sure Kevin is going to be live at 3 o'clock this afternoon. I saw he scheduled his stream. Yep, okay. So that gives me slightly over 3 hours to get all our errands done and back in time for your 3 o'clock Fairfield Friday and your sweetness of going through Left Behind's box that he sent to you, right? What did John say? Left Behind, they say the same thing about and their fans. Donald, did you ever see cattle auctioneers set to rap beats? Oh, it wouldn't surprise me that they're out there, probably. I had a gastric bypass surgery 1 year ago. I have lost now 300 pounds and now weigh 224. No meds and healthy bowels. Looking forward to Carefield Friday. That's right, Carefield Friday on Kevin's channel, that's for sure. So other than that, I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera around, do my signature goodbye, and get ready to wrap things up for today. So let me turn the camera around real quick here so you guys can see my smiley mug. All right. So you guys kind of know what's in these binders up here, right? These are going to be highlighted later on toward the end of the year. These are my 2020 sets I've been working on completing. I still have to work on my top stadium club. But I think the top one is Heritage. But yeah, those are 2020 sets. and binders. I got Top Series 1 and Series 2, Opening Day, Heritage, and I'm trying to remember what the other one is off the top of my head. 1952 mantles. Oh, I wish. I wish there were 1952 mantles. Uh, Bibby Bobka, do you need any 2019 gallery? I thought that's where your 52 mantles were. That would be fun. Do I need any 2019 gallery? Are you talking to me there, Bibby? Um, I can't. I don't think. I don't. This was the only the first year that I really collected different issues of the stock of the Tops products. I'm a big Tops guy for the most part, but I know back in the day they had Panini, they had Upper Deck, they had Donruss, they had Fleer. I do like some of those different products they made through the years, but and I do like the gallery products. I've just never really bought the gallery products. Again, most of my Hall of Fame player stuff is a lot of the junk wax era, but I do have some newer stuff that I've got in and out through the year. Donald, I bought half the 52 mantles and threw the rest in the ocean to help control the market. Kevin, you said you bought a whole collection of for $5 in 1953. John is just full of that humor, that's for sure. But I'm going to go ahead and get ready to sign off. I know my wife's waiting for me downstairs. And, sorry, got to adjust that up just a fraction. So I'm going to go ahead and say this has been Donald Blomdahl, Hall of Fame Veterans, Sports Cards and Collectibles, having been live to you from Arlington, Washington. It has been fun this morning, but tomorrow when you see me, it'll be 10 o'clock a.m. Later, SSP. Appreciate you being here. Um, but tomorrow at 10 a.m., we will get ready to start our sale. I'll pop on at 10 o'clock and then we will keep going and see how far we can get. 19 likes, only one more to make it to 20. Only one more to make it to 20. That would be awesome to have 20 likes on the video. It would be awesome. But if we don't, that's fine. Okay, so I'm going to get ready to turn things around quick. We will see you all tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for my Christmas holiday sale. Maybe we'll have, no, I was going to say maybe I'll play some Christmas music in the background, but I might yeah, I'm not going to sign off quite yet. I just got to turn the camera back around and get things situated before, oh no, we do have 20. We do have 20, but I'm going to turn the camera around, uh, stay here just for another minute or two probably. We're almost to 100 minutes. I got about a minute and a half to go. So I'm going to turn the camera around and I'll still be here talking to you in the background. But we will definitely have fun. Oh, see, I had 20 and now it's back to 19. But that's okay. That's okay. All right. So, other than that, we will definitely have fun in the channel for sure. Um, does show, I think we have 20 or 21. So I'm going to get ready to sign off here in just about a half a minute or so. So you all take care. Have a great and wonderful day. And we will be sure to pop into Kevin's stream this afternoon at 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And we will be able to have some more funness and have a gathering later today. I'm going to go around, do my errands with my wife, and hopefully we can get back in time. I got to do a Costco run real quick too, just picking up a few things. But y'all take care. Have a great and wonderful day, and we'll see you around the channels.